When they have a congressman or someone that ran for vice president of the United States comparing ICE to Nazis, that gives some of these nuts and emboldens them to take action.
Donald Trump's modern-day Gestapo is scooping folks up off the streets. They're in unmarked vans, wearing masks, being shipped off to foreign torture dungeons. No chance to mount a defense, not even a chance to kiss a loved one goodbye. Just grabbed up by masked agents, shoved into those vans, and disappeared.
Are you comparing ICE, you said, to NSC 131, the neo-Nazi group? Are you comparing them to a neo-Nazi group?
What I said is that Boston police and no police department that I know of at the local level routinely wears masks.
You shouldn't have to walk around with papers the way that they did in the early days of Nazi Germany. That is essentially the kind of country that we're becoming.
And the ICE issue is alarming beyond words. That's happening in the United States of America. Masked men jumping out of unmarked cars, people disappearing, no due process. People ask, well, is authoritarianism, you're being hyperbolic? Bull, we're being hyperbolic. These authoritarian actions by an authoritarian government.
But as somebody who understands history, when I see ICE, I see slave patrols.
I come from a lineage which this country ripped black mothers and black fathers away from black children to build this capitalistic society. And they're doing it again.
This is not Germany. That's the SS and the Gestapo. This is the United States of America. Unmask yourselves.
ICE, unmasked. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
We know who the real criminals are. It's the ICE agents abducting parents in the front of their kids.
They found bullets on the rooftop, one of which was labeled with the words anti-ICE. He wrote that he intended to maximize lethality against ICE personnel. He hoped his actions would terrorize ICE employees. It's clear from these notes that he was targeting ICE agents and ICE personnel.
Yes, there is a heightened sense of security for everybody, not only at work, but for their families, for their loved ones, mainly because of the doxing that's going on and the violent rhetoric that people have been perpetrating.